Sponsored by
Saptam Collection by PNG Jewelers.
Mother Dairy.
In a historic ruling, the Colorado Supreme Court on Tuesday barred former United States President Donald Trump from appearing on the state's ballots for next year's election due to his inciting the 2021 US Capitol Riots. However, the catch here is that the court has paused the decision from taking effect until January 4. This delay will allow Trump to appeal to the US Supreme Court to overturn the 4-3 ruling, which he surely plans to do. Giving the decision, the court stated that there was significant evidence that showed that the Republican frontrunner had engaged in an insurrection that disqualified him from serving as the president under the provision mentioned in the US Constitution. This makes Trump the first presidential candidate in US history to face such an action, which would extensively hamper his election campaigns. The ruling that applies to the Colorado primary ballot is the first such case that has invoked the US Constitution's 14th Amendment, which bars from office anyone who has formally sworn but later engages in insurrection to protect the country and democracy. The Colorado court further added that since he is disqualified, it would be incorrect under the election code for the Colorado Secretary of State to list him as a candidate. The stunning legal decision drew immediate condemnation from Republicans across the spectrum. Trump's campaign spokesman, Stephen Chung, said in a statement that he would swiftly file an appeal to the US Supreme Court to stay the deeply undemocratic decision. Chung further added that the all-Democrat appointed panel in Colorado has decided to support the George Soros-funded left-wing group's scheme to interfere in the US elections on behalf of crooked Joe Biden. Notably, Colorado's governors and both US senators are Democrats. Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy has pledged to exit the GOP primary ballot in Colorado unless Trump is reinstated. Ramaswamy called the decision an election interference tactic to silence political opponents, adding that this is what we call an actual attack on democracy. Can Trump still run for US presidential poll? According to the Colorado Supreme Court, Trump now stands ineligible to run for the 2024 presidential polls because of his actions surrounding the 2021 Capitol attacks. The Supreme Court declared him ineligible for the US White House under the Constitution's insurrection clause. However, since the court has paused the decision to allow him to appeal, he has time till January 4. The court has also directed Colorado's Secretary of State to keep Trump's name on the presidential primary ballot until the matter is decided by the US Supreme Court. In 2020, Trump faced a 13 percentage point defeat in Colorado, and winning the state is not crucial for his chances in the upcoming presidential elections. However, the concern for Trump lies in the possibility that other courts and election authorities might emulate Colorado's actions, potentially barring him from essential states that he would need for victory.